A powerful piece of racing history is right in Charlotte's own backyard. Hundreds of people visit the site every day without even knowing it.
Queen City News reporter Brett Baldeck joins us with a look at the Shuffletown Dragway and where people can still find pieces of the old track. Brett?
Well, as we all know, Charlotte is known for its rich racing history on oval tracks, but it's also where a lot of drag racers got their start back in the day. Shuffletown Dragway drew thousands of spectators in the 60s, 70s, and 80s before a growing Queen City put the brakes on any racing. When people stop by Shuffletown Park in North Charlotte, they'll find this oddly paved walking trail. The pavement here wasn't made for walking, but if you do decide to get your steps in, just know you're on a piece of motorsports history, the former Shuffletown Dragway.
It served as a backdrop for just a piece of Americana.
The Shuffletown Grill is a remaining piece of that Americana. It opened around the same time as the Dragway back in 1957. That's where we found old photos, memorabilia, and Joel Collins.
We would try to sneak in sometimes, and sometimes we could buy a ticket when we could afford it, but it always ran. As far as my racing, it was closed by the time my team was actually able to go out and race. But I worked with my brother there, and my father raced there, and all of our friends raced, so we were there every Sunday.
Gates opened every Sunday at 11, but engines couldn't fire before noon out of respect for church services nearby.
The Dragway was developed for people, I think it was a combination between the police and the kids on the streets to give them a place to race and run their cars.
Some of the cars that raced here ended up breaking records.
Two of the cars that raced at Shuffletown, or the drivers that raced at Shuffletown, their cars are in the Smithsonian in Washington, and as a part of their tour, they did stop at Shuffletown.
The brakes were put on any further racing in the early 90s as the Shuffletown community became annexed as part of the city of Charlotte. Nearby neighborhoods were built and a noise ordinance was put in place, making the Dragway just a distant memory that hasn't been forgotten.
It's a really important part of our history, and you know, it meant a lot to a lot of people.
Now, when Shuffletown Dragway was first opened in the 1950s, the track was a quarter-mile in length, but was shortened twice as cars got increasingly faster and needed more space to slow down at the end of the track.
This is really interesting. All the history that's there. Where in the world? I've been trying to Google it. Where is this place in Charlotte, if you want to find it?
Yeah, it's Shuffletown Park. So if you go there to North Charlotte off Bellhaven Boulevard, we actually have a map to help you out. So if you're actually looking for sorry, this is just VO that we like to call it. But if you're looking for the drag strip, what you want to do is go to the park. You're going to see some sand volleyball courts. You walk behind those, you'll see a trail, and the actual drag strip ran from about Bellhaven Boulevard all the way up to I-45. So it'll be like a wide area that's paved but has all the trees grown over. So that's where you can find it. And there's not really a lot there, but if you look around closely, you'll see some like old signs that are kind of falling over, things like that.